Hello guys, welcome to my channel. Today in this video I'm going to show you how to fix this error, that is an Unreal process has crashed UE Pioneer game. So if you're receiving this error with the game, then please follow the steps shown in this video. Now if you're able to launch the game, you can set ray tracing to static, turn off AMD FSR 3 frame generation, try window mode. So launch the game first. So once you launch the game, you can go to settings. So press the escape key, then go to settings and then go to graphics over here. Now scroll down. Here you can see ray tracing. If this is set to dynamic, epic or high, you can set it to static over here. Set it to static and then check. This has worked for many players, so it might work for you. Still not working, then scroll up. Over here you can see AMD FSR 3 frame generation. If this is enabled, you can disable it and then check. This has also worked for many players. And then check. If that does not work, you can even switch to window mode and then check. Now still not working. The next step is to restart Steam and restart your computer. So click on Steam, exit, relaunch Steam and then check. If that does not work, restart your computer. Do not ignore this step. Restart your computer once and then check. Still not working. The next step is to try DX11 or DX12 in the launch option. So make a right click, go to properties, in the launch option type in -DX11. Now you can launch the game and then check. If that does not work, you can even try -DX12 over here. This has also worked for many players. So try DX12, launch the game and then check. Still not working, you can remove this, follow the next step. Now the next step is to, now AMD users, if you're using this AMD Adrenaline app, in that case you can reinstall the driver, the graphic card driver from the app. Now for this you can go to AMD app and then you can install the driver from the AMD. Just reinstall. Even if the driver is installed, you can reinstall the driver, restart your computer and then check. If that does not work, try factory reset to default settings. This has also worked for many players. So go to the app and then you can go to settings, then system, and then you can go to factory reset and you can perform reset. This will put everything to default and then relaunch the game. This has worked for many players. Now AMD NVIDIA card users can use NVIDIA app. So you can open NVIDIA app if you have NVIDIA app installed on your computer, launch NVIDIA app, and then you can go to drivers and then you can install the driver. If you see install option, install. If you see reinstall, and then restart your computer. And after the system restart, you can check. Still not working. The next step is to delete DirectX shader cache. Now for this, you can open Windows settings and then go to system and then go to storage, temporary files, and then over here you will see DirectX. So you can just delete DirectX, put a check on DirectX file, and then at the top you will see remove option. You can remove it. So here you can see DirectX cache, put a check and then remove files, and then you can check. You can even type in disk cleanup in Windows search box, click on disk cleanup and make sure DirectX shader cache is checked. You can check everything over here. These are temporary files, so make sure DirectX shader cache is checked and then click on OK, delete files, and then relaunch the game and then check. Or if that does not work, restart the computer. Delete NVIDIA DX cache and GL cache from this location. Now for this, you can open File Explorer. First of all, close all the NVIDIA application on your computer and then go to this PC, open C drive, username, app data. If you don't see app data at the top, click on View, select Show. Put a check on hidden items, open app data folder, local folder, open NVIDIA folder, and over here you can see DX cache and GL cache. Make a right click and delete it. If you're unable to delete, close all the NVIDIA application and then try to delete it and then relaunch the game. Next step is to reset shader cache in AMD app. Now for this, you can go to settings, open AMD app, settings, graphics, advanced option, and then you will see reset shader cache. Here you can see at the bottom, reset shader cache. You can perform reset and then relaunch the game, or you can go to gaming and then go to graphics over here, and then you will find the shader cache and then check. Next step is to install DirectX. Now for this, you can open this link in a browser. It will take you to Microsoft website. Click on download over here and then run this exe file. Click on yes to allow, accept, next, uncheck install Bing bar over here, click on next, let the installation complete. Once installed, restart your computer, and after the system restart you can check. Still not working, the next step is to close all kinds of screen recording and audio recording application. If you have Discord running or any kind of recording application, OBS and all that, close everything. Disable Steam recording. So if you have the game on Steam, like make a right click, go to properties and go to game recording. Now if the recording is on like this, let me show you. If the recording is on, and then in that case make a right click, go to properties, and then if this is enabled, you can make a right click on it, disable game recording, and manage game recording, and you can turn this off and then relaunch the game. Next step is to update Windows to the latest version. For this, open Windows settings, go to Windows Update, click on check for update. Update Windows, this is important. This has worked for many players. So update your Windows and then restart your computer. And during the restart, it will install the update and then you can check. Still not working, verify the game file. Now for this, you can go to Steam, make a right click on the game, select properties, go to install files tab. Click on verify integrative game files. Once the verification is 100% complete, launch the game and then check. Still not working. The next step is to allow the game exe file to antivirus program. Now, if you have any third-party antivirus, for many users, uninstalling this Dr. Web antivirus has worked. So you can try that, or you can allow the game exe file to antivirus program. If you're using Windows Security, open Windows Security, then Privacy and Security, Windows Security, Virus and Threat Protection. Scroll down at the bottom, you will see Manage Ransomware Protection. Click on it. Click on Allow an app through control folder access. Click on Yes to allow. Add an allowed app browser apps. Go to the game installation folder and then open the game folder. Select the game exe file. Click on open. Add an allowed app browser apps. Select this exe file. Open. Again browser apps. Open this Pioneer game binaries Win64. Select this exe file. Click on open. Now type in control panel in Windows search box. Click on control panel, system and security, Windows Defender Firewall. Allow an app or feature through Windows Defender Firewall. Change settings. Allow another app. Click on browse. And then add all the exe file, all the 3 exe file. In my case, I have already added. Once you add everything, all the 3 exe file, now you can launch the game. Similarly, if you have any third-party antivirus like Avast, Norton, Bitdefender, add all the 3 exe file to antivirus program. If you have any third-party application running on your computer like Zapred app, Crypto Pro, Punkbuster, Goodbye DPI app, or any third-party application, you can close it and end its services in Task Manager. Make a right click, go to Task Manager. If those services and application are running, you can just make a right click and then you can click on end task over here and then you can check. Now the next step is to install EasyAntiCheat. Now for this you can go to Steam, make a right click on the game, manage, browse local files, and then open this EasyAntiCheat, and here you can see EasyAntiCheat EOS setup. Make a right click, show more option, and then you can send to desktop, create shortcut. Now you can go to desktop. Here you can see the shortcut for EasyAntiCheat setup. Make a right click, properties, and over here under shortcut you will see this target option. At the end of the path, give one space. After quotation there is space, one space, and then you have to type in install space. So after quotation space install space, there is another space, prod hyphen dash fn, and then hit apply. Click on OK. Make a right click on this setup file, run as administrator. Click on yes to allow. A command prompt may open for a few seconds and then it will close. Now launch the game. If that does not work, uninstall and reinstall EasyAntiCheat. Make a right click on the game, manage, browse local files. Open installer folder. Here you can see uninstall EasyAntiCheat, run as administrator. Click on yes to allow. Then make a right click on install EasyAntiCheat, run as administrator. Click on yes to allow. Now relaunch the game. If that does not work, make a right click on uninstall EasyAntiCheat, run as administrator. Click on yes to allow, and then do not install this time. Launch the game. When you launch the game, during the launch it will install EasyAntiCheat. So you will receive a prompt to install EasyAntiCheat. Here you can click on yes to allow. and let the install complete and then launch the game. Still not working. The next step is to run the game from the game installation folder. Make a right click on the game, select manage, browse local files, make a double click, launch the game. If that does not work, make a right click, run as administrator. You can use this start protected game, make a double click, launch the game. If that does not work, make a right click, click on run as administrator and then check. Still not working, open this Pioneer game binaries, Win64, make a right click, make a double click, launch the game. If that does not work, make a right click, go to properties, go to this tab, put a check on the box which says run this program as an administrator, hit apply, click on OK, make a double click, launch the game. Still not working, try Windows 8, hit apply, click on OK, launch the game and then check. Still not working, go to properties once again and this time select Windows 7 over here, hit apply, click on OK, launch the game. You can even try disable full screen optimization, click on apply, click on OK, make a double click, launch the game and then check. Now, when you put a check on all these boxes, still not working, in that case, you can uncheck these boxes and hit apply, click on OK, follow the next step. Let me close the game for now. Now, still not working. The next step is to rename the config folder. When you rename the config folder, all the saved settings will be lost. Now, for this, you can go to File Explorer, go to this PC, open C drive, users, username, app data, local, find Pioneer game over here. Open this folder, saved folder. Here you can see config folder. In my case, I already have it. I've already renamed it. Make a right click on config and then all the saved settings will be lost, and then you can rename this folder. Once you rename it, relaunch the game and then check. Still not working. The next step is to perform a clean installation of your graphics card driver. So if you have an AMD card, go to AMD website. This is just an example. I don't have AMD card, I have NVIDIA. So select graphics, your graphic card, make sure that you select your graphic card. This is just an example. Click on submit. If you have Windows 11, select Windows 11, and if you have Windows 10, select Windows 10. Now the latest one right now is 25.10.2. You can download it, install it, restart your computer and then check. If that does not work, you can restart your computer and check. If the latest is not working, you can roll back. You can click on previous version, select your operating system. So if 25.92 is not working, maybe you can try 25.9.1 and then download it, restart your computer and then check. Similarly, if you have the game, if you have NVIDIA app, go to like NVIDIA graphic card, go to NVIDIA website, select your graphic card, your operating system, click on find. And on this page, you will see the latest graphic card driver, whichever is the latest GeForce Game Ready driver. You can click on view and then you can click on download. And once the download is complete, you can run the exe file. Let the download complete, run this exe file. Click on yes to allow, click on OK, click on agree and continue, select custom option, then click on next, and then put a check on the box which says perform a clean installation. Make sure that you put a check over here, then click on next. And then you have to restart your computer. Restart is a must, and after the system restart, launch the game. Now, if the latest graphic card driver is not working, in that case, when you select your graphic card, your operating system on this page, you can click on view more version. Maybe you can try the older graphic card driver. And when you go for installation, make sure that you put a check on the box which says perform a clean installation, then click on next, then restart your computer and then launch the game. Still not working. The next step is to run the game on dedicated graphic card. Now for this, you can type in graphic settings in Windows search box and then click on add desktop app. Go to the game installation folder, select the game exe file, click on add. Once the game is added, select high performance over here, launch the game and then check. Desktop users, connect your HDMI or display cable to the dedicated graphic card slot, not the motherboard slot. Disable integrated graphic card. So if your computer has a dual graphic card, make a right click on the start menu, go to device manager, expand display adapter, and over here you can see, in my case it's Intel integrated graphic card. Make a right click and then click on disable device and then relaunch the game and then check. Once you are done playing the game, you can go back to device manager, make a right click and enable the device again. Next step is to install Visual C++ file. For this, you can open this link in a browser. It will take you to Microsoft website. Scroll down here, you can see Visual Studio file. You have to download this x86 and x64. Install both the file. Click on it. Run this exe file. If you see repair option, click on repair. If you see the install button, hit install. Download this x64 file as well. Again, if you see repair, click on repair. If you see the install button, hit install, click on yes to allow, and let the installation complete. Once installed, then restart your computer, and after the system restart, launch the game. Still not working, the next step is to use Intel driver and support assistant. So install the Intel drivers. Now for this, you can go to Intel website, go to the official Intel driver and support assistant website, download it, download this application, install it. It will scan your computer, launch it. Once you launch it, it will scan. If there is any update, you will see download all, and then once the download is complete, you will see install all. Install everything and then restart your computer and then check. Still not working. The next step is to try launching the game from NVIDIA apps. So if you have NVIDIA app, NVIDIA users, open NVIDIA app and then go to graphics, select the game, click on play over here. Launch the game from here and then check. If that does not work, you can optimize the game. So when you select your game, if you see optimize option, hit optimize and then launch the game once again. If that does not work, if it is already optimized, revert the optimization. And then you can launch the game once again and then check. Still not working, go to settings, turn off this NVIDIA overlay, turn it off and close the NVIDIA app. If that does not work, try debug mode. Now go to desktop, make a right click, show more option, NVIDIA control panel, go to help and then put a check on debug mode. So by default it will be off, so you have to put a check. Once debug mode is checked, now relaunch the game and then check. Still not working, restore the settings in NVIDIA control panel. So go to manage 3D settings, global settings, restore, yes. At the bottom right you will see apply option, hit apply and then you can relaunch the game and then check. Still not working. The next step is to try power saver mode. Now for this you can type in control panel in Windows search box, click on control panel, hardware and sound, power options. In my case I have only balanced, but if you see this power saver option, you can select power saver, relaunch the game and then check. You can even go for balanced and then check. You can even try high performance, but first of all try power saver, relaunch the game and then check. Disable or enable hardware accelerated GPU scheduling. Now for this, type in graphics settings in Windows search box and then click on graphics settings, click on advanced graphics settings. If hardware accelerated GPU scheduling, if this is off, turn it on, relaunch the game and then check. If it is already, you might have to restart your computer once, and if this is already on, you can turn it off, relaunch the game and then check. Still not working. The next step is to disable or enable the Steam overlay. For this you can go to Steam, make a right click on the game, select properties. If enable the Steam overlay while in game is on, turn it off, relaunch the game and then check. If this is already off, turn it on and then check. Close all the overlay application. Like if you have Discord running, go to Discord settings and then turn off overlay and then close Discord. Close all kinds of overlay application and then check. Do not overclock. You can set it to default. Close all the overclocking application. Like if you have MSI Afterburner, Riva Tuner running, you can close it and then launch the game. Next step is to lower down monitor refresh rate. For example, if your monitor refresh rate is 240 Hz, you can try 120 Hz or maybe 60 Hz and then relaunch the game. Next step is to increase the virtual memory. To increase the virtual memory, type in View Advanced System Settings in Windows search box and then click on View Advanced System Settings over here. And then under Advanced, click on Settings, the first setting, and then click on Advanced tab and then click on Change over here. You have to uncheck the box and then you have to select the drive where the game is installed. Make sure that you select the drive where the game is installed and then select custom size. And for initial size is 1.5 multiplied total RAM, for maximum is 3 multiplied total RAM. So you can check total RAM in Windows settings, go to system and then go to about option. And over here you can see in my case it's 16 gigabytes. So you have to calculate as per your RAM. And if you face any problem, we can always revert back to the settings. So do not worry about it. So in my case it's 16 gigabyte multiplied 1024. That is total RAM in megabyte. For initial size it's 1.5 multiplied 1.5, that is 24576. For maximum size it's total RAM, that is 16 multiplied 1024, in my case 16384 megabyte, then 3 times multiplied 3, that is for maximum size it's 49152 in my case. And then you have to click on set. Set is important. Make sure that it hits set and then click on OK and then OK. Now relaunch the game and then check. If that does not work, then type in View Advanced System Settings again and then click on View Advanced System Settings. Go to settings over here, click on change advanced tab and then click on change and then select system manage size this time and then click on set. Set is important. Click on OK. Click on OK over here. Hit apply. Click on OK. OK. You will see restart option. Restart your computer and then check. Still not working. We will revert to default. So you can type in View Advanced System Settings once again. Settings, Advanced, change, and put a check on this box and then hit apply. Click on OK. Follow the next step. Still not working. The next step is to update the BIOS. So go to your system manufacturer website, select your model number. Like if you have a Dell computer, go to Dell. If you have a Lenovo, go to Lenovo. Update and then select your model number. You have to select your computer and then go to drivers page and then install the BIOS. In case of laptop, make sure battery is more than 10% and the AC adapter is connected to the computer when you update the system BIOS. If you have any external devices like HOTAS, wheel, pedals, Razor, Tartarus, any kind of USB adapter, dongle connected, disconnected, USB flash drive, thumb drive disconnected, disconnect extra controller connected to the computer, disconnect external keyboard and mouse, like if you have Keychron keyboard, Razor handstand keyboard or mouse connected, disconnected. Remove the undervolt if you have undervolted your computer. This is important. Launch the game on single monitor. If you have multiple monitor setup, try to launch the game on primary monitor. Disconnect all the external monitor like multiple monitor and then check. The last step is to uninstall and reinstall the game to different drives. So if nothing is working, you can uninstall the game. After you uninstall the game, install the game to C drive. So if the game is installed to D drive or E drive, try to install the game to C drive and then check. If the game is already installed to C drive, try installing the game to another SSD and then check. So one of the steps shown in this video should help you to fix this error. So that'll be all. Thank you so much for your time and please like this video and subscribe to my channel.